Well, this is the big one. This is the New Zealand Grand Prix. It's the title that every budding racing driver wants to win. And once again, we are going to see a rolling start. Single file start to the New Zealand Grand Prix. First time it's been contested with the Toyota Racing Series as we go on board here with Ben Harford. First away, though, was Jay Howard, and right in behind him, it was Chris Vanderdrift.
Yeah, I've got to say I've never seen conditions quite as bad as this. And you've got to remember, this is a Grand Prix. There are only 2 races outside of Formula One that have the right to call the National Grand Prix. That's New Zealand and Macau. So this is a very prestigious race to win. And there goes Ben Harford, as I say that. A beautifully executed spin. Very nice for the crowd. Keeps everybody entertained. Ben Harford having another graceful spin there.
And Brendan Hartley going off as well. Well, and Hamid Al Fadden coming to a halt too. Well, and that once again is at the GWD elbow.
Oh, there goes Jay Howard. Jay Howard has gone straight on at the first turn where you turn left at the end of that long straight. It looks like he just sailed off. I didn't see anybody.
And there goes Vanderdrift. Unbelievable. So we've lost first and second place. Surely there's got to be a safety car here.
And they did that all alone, it would appear.
Daniel Gaunt, the series points leader in the front. Right in behind him, it's Dale Williams. Then it's Andy Knight. Then it is Brendan Hartley. And then it is Hamid Al Fadden. So he is another one that's starting to get closer to the front of the field.
And don't forget, we saw Hamid Al Fadden parked earlier on in the race where he couldn't get through the corner. He was obstructed, so he's come all the way up the field.
Now, what's going to happen here? Are we going to see the spectre of team orders?
Look at that flag, Phil. 97, that's an orange dot in the middle of a black flag. 97 is Andy Knight. He's been given a technical flag. That means you've got to come in and get something fixed. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's got to come into the pits. This is going to wreck his race completely. Now, aerodynamics on these cars are quite important, and it should make a big difference. The difference is made to him there. He's going faster. So perhaps Andy's got another position because Hartley takes it a little bit wide and goes over the curbs.
Oh, have a look at this. Andy Knight's going to have a go around the loop, around the outside. Now, 2 years ago, if you asked the driver if you could pass on the outside, they would have said no. Well, Andy Knight wasn't listening because he's just done it to the race leader, Daniel Gaunt.
And down the straight now, it looks like Fadden's going to try something. That wing must be holding him back. So maybe Daniel has a problem because Hartley's catching him right up as well. It could be that Daniel has a small problem and that's allowed Al Fadden to get close and overtake him.
Well, we saw Andy Knight do it to Daniel Gaunt in the very same spot, and now Hamid Al Fadden has done it as well. So Al Fadden through in second place. Andy Knight has got this field shot to pieces and he gets the checkered flag, but does he win the New Zealand Grand Prix? Hold all tickets. Hamid Al Fadden punches the air. He thinks he's done enough. Maybe his radio was working. Gaunt comes through in third place. Well, the official results tell the story, and Hamid Al Fadden picks up the biggest win of his career and wins the New Zealand Grand Prix.